Hare Krishna. Maharaj, happy birthday. Maharaj and I actually come from the same town. We're both from Ottawa, Canada. So,
Yeah.
the capital of the country.
Yes.
हरे कृष्ण। महाराज माताजी महाराज को हैप्पी बर्थडे कह रही है। वो कह रही है कि महाराज और मैं एक ही शहर से हैं।
Oh. So, I want to say that although I have aged a lot over the years, Maharaj, you've stayed so young.
मैं इतनी बूढ़ी हो गई लेकिन ये जवानी दिख रहे हैं।
Good for you. Hare Krishna. So, we've known Maharaj many years, and he's been a very close to our family in many ways.
हमारे परिवार से महाराज जुड़े हुए थे, कई वर्षों से हम लोग जानते हैं।
I especially remember that when, I don't know if this has already been talked about, but some time back, some years ago, there was a big attack on the deities on the temple here, and Maharaj was right in front of all the warriors to protect ISKCON and the deities and the devotees. Hare
जब यहाँ पे डाकू लोग आके मारे थे, महाराज सबसे आगे खड़े होके अपने भगवान को विग्रह को बचाए थे।
Am I embarrassing you? I'm sorry, Maharaj. But he has many amazing ideas about Varnashram and everything else, and I want to talk to you about that another time for our school. Because we're trying to get that going in the school too. But, oh, sorry.
महाराज के पास वर्णाश्रम को फैलाने के बहुत अच्छे आइडिया हैं और माता जी ने कुछ अंग्रेजी में कहा इट्स टाइम टू गो, पता नहीं।
But you should know that we've made a start because we have 2 baby cows at the school.
हमारे पास 2 बाछी है हमारे यहाँ।
Srila Prabhupada in New Vrindavan said that children and cows are the natural combination.
प्रभुपाद ने कहा था कि बच्चे और गाय जो हैं बहुत प्राकृतिक रूप से दोस्त बन जाते हैं।
So we're following in a very tiny way in your footsteps.
तो आप जो करना चाहते हैं उसको हम बहुत छोटे रूप से कर रहे हैं।
Anyway, I just want to say how very much we appreciate your friendship over the years and your guidance, and just we think you're great.
हम आपको बस इतने सालों से आप जो हमको गाइड कर रहे हैं और उसके लिए आपको हम आभार व्यक्त करते हैं और इतना ही कहना चाहते हैं कि आप बहुत महान हैं।
I have to say something, Prabhupada.
No.
Maharaj has nothing to do with your birthday.
No.
You remember that? Okay, on Maharaj's request, Maharaj Uvacha.
It's my birthday.
Okay, on Maharaj's instructions, he wants me to tell the story when I was 3 years old.
जब मैं 3 साल की थी,
I was in Bombay,
बॉम्बे में थी,
and Srila Prabhupada arrived.
प्रभुपाद जी आए।
It was the second last time he came to Bombay. It was still the old temple.
जब प्रभुपाद आखिरी बार आए थे उसके जस्ट पहले बार जब आए थे।
And we were all lined up. The temple was like a small shack with a tin roof, and Prabhupada's quarters were on the other end of the property.
मंदिर क्या था, बस टीन का छप्पर था और प्रभुपाद जी का कमरा थोड़े दूर में था।
And Prabhupada wasn't so well at the time, so they would take him in the car.
प्रभुपाद इतने अच्छे स्वस्थ भी नहीं थे तो कार में बैठा के उनको यहाँ से वहाँ लेके जाते थे।
So the first time he arrived, he went in, he greeted the deities, the foot bathing, all this, and then he was going to his quarters.
प्रभुपाद जी आए, पहले आए मंदिर में दर्शन लिए, भगवान को दर्शन लिए, श्रृंगार दर्शन लिए, उसके बाद वो वापस अपने कमरे में जाने लगे।
So everyone was lined up outside the temple, and Prabhupada was walking head high like a swan towards his car.
तो सब लोग साइड से खड़े थे और प्रभुपाद जी ऐसे बड़े राजहंस के जैसे सर उठा के ऐसा चल रहे थे।
I was at the very front of the car and I was dancing
कार के सामने खड़ी होकर मैं नाच रही थी
3 years old.
3 साल की लड़की थी।
And they opened the door for Prabhupada to get in.
प्रभुपाद
but
के
he
लिए दरवाजा
stopped.
खुला और प्रभुपाद जी रुक गए
And he called me over.
और मेरे को बुलाया।
And then he leaned down with these big eyes. You know that picture of Prabhupada talking with
प्रभुपाद
the
आंखें
child?
बड़ी हो गई,
With
आंखें
the
बड़ी हो
little
गई
child?
प्रभुपाद।
Big eyes.
आंखें बड़ी हो गई।
And he said, "Would you like to ride in my car with me?"
तुम मेरे साथ मेरे कार में चलोगी क्या?
And he said it like one child to another, like, "I just got a new
जैसे
toy."
एक
wanna
बच्चा
see?"
दूसरे बच्चे को कैसे बोलता है वैसा।
And so I looked at my mother, and my mother was like,
मैं अपनी माँ को देखी, माँ बोली जाओ जाओ जल्दी जाओ।
"Yes, Srila Prabhupada."
तो मैं कहा हाँ प्रभुपाद हाँ।
So the servant went to open the front for me to get in, and Prabhupada said, "No, no, she can ride in the back with me."
तुमको पीछे का दरवाजा खोल देने प्रभुपाद बोले मेरे साथ बैठेगी।
So I rode in his car, and we went back to his quarters. We went upstairs. He gave me some maha, and then I left with my father.
तो उनके साथ कार में गई, उनके कमरे तक गई, प्रभुपाद जी ने कुछ महाप्रसाद दिया, फिर मैं वापस आई।
Next day,
अगले दिन
I was standing at the front of the car
तो
chanting,
फिर से
"Jai
मैं अगले दिन वहाँ से
Prabhupada."
जय प्रभुपाद फिर से नाच रही थी वहीं खड़े होके।
And he's walking along. He suddenly stops.
वो रुक गए, प्रभुपाद रुके,
He looks at me and
मेरे को
calls
देखे,
me over.
फिर से बुलाए,
"Would you like to ride in my car with me?"
मेरे साथ कार में आओगी क्या?
As if it never happened before, a brand new thing. Like he just had the idea.
तो ऐसा प्रभुपाद कभी बोलते नहीं थे, बस प्रभुपाद का ऐसा आइडिया आया बस।
Yes, Srila Prabhupada.
हाँ हाँ प्रभुपाद।
He was in Bombay for 2 weeks.
2 हफ्ते तक बम्बे में रहे थे प्रभुपाद।
He did this pastime every day with me.
हर दिन प्रभुपाद मेरे साथ ऐसा किए।
Haribo!
अरे वो
I didn't know that.
माँ कह रही कि उनको मालूम नहीं है।
But going back to your birthday, happy birthday.
और महाराज को हैप्पी बर्थडे करी।
And I just want to thank you for being so kind to a little 6-year-old. He was always very kind to me.
महाराज जी मेरे पे बहुत दया किए हैं, बहुत मेरे को मानते थे।
Somehow I could recognize something. I don't know. I was fascinated with Maharaj.
मेरे को बहुत आश्चर्य महाराज को होता था देख के।
I knew he was special.
वो बहुत विशेष है मुझे समझता था।
And so I always wanted to hold his hand.
मैं हमेशा उनका हाथ पकड़ना चाहती थी।
But at the time he was a brahmachari.
लेकिन वो ब्रह्मचारी थे।
And now he's a sannyasi.
Brahmacharis don't usually hold the hands of little 6-year-old girls.
छोटे लड़कियों के हाथ ब्रह्मचारी लोग पकड़ते नहीं हैं।
But he was always very kind. He didn't go, "Oh, go away."
महाराज ऐसे सीखे।
And I've always been grateful. Thank you.
महाराज मैं हमेशा आपके आभारी हूँ।
Thank you for the mercy.
हरे कृष्ण।
Thank you.
Can I just add to that story that she was telling? Since you
माता
wanted
जी उस
Prabhupada's
कहानी में
story.
जोड़ेगी पहले वाली कहानी में।
So during this same time, when Srila Prabhupada was being driven back to the temple every day,
जब प्रभुपाद जी को लेके जाते थे उसी समय क्या होता था?
his quarters were on the second floor, the
Prabhupada ji का कमरा
first floor in India.
तीसरे तल्ले में था।
So he was carried on a palanquin up the stairs.
तो उनको पालकी में बिठा के तीसरे तल्ले में ले जाते थे।
So every day my husband would carry the front part of the palanquin. Usually somebody else, different people would carry the back, but every day he'd carry the front.
मेरे पति हमेशा आगे वाला साइड पकड़ते थे पालकी के, पीछे वाला कोई कोई अलग अलग आदमी पकड़ता था।
So he would wait to make sure that Srila Prabhupada was sitting nicely, comfortably on the palanquin, and then he'd pick it up and off he'd go up the stairs.
देखते थे कि अच्छे से प्रभुपाद जी बैठ गए तब उठाते थे ले जाते थे।
But then every day when he was finished, he would come home and he would say, "I don't understand."
हर दिन जब मेरे पति आते थे उनको छोड़ के तो मेरे को आके जब मिलते थे कहते थे मुझे समझ में नहीं आता एक चीज।
Prabhupada was so light today.
आज इतने प्रभुपाद हल्के कैसे थे?
Or Prabhupada was so heavy today. I
आज इतने
could
भारी
hardly
कैसे हो
pick
गए?
him up.
किसी दिन भारी बोलते थे, किसी दिन हल्का बोलते थे।
And he was a big, strong guy.
अब बहुत मजबूत थे मेरे पति जो थे बहुत मजबूत थे।
So then came the very last day
तो आखिरी
that
दिन की बात आई
before Prabhupada was leaving.
जब प्रभुपाद जी जा रहे थे उसके पहले।
And so he turned around and made sure that Prabhupada was nicely settled on the palanquin.
तो मेरे पति ने देखा कि हाँ बैठ गए प्रभुपाद बैठ गए अभी।
And then he picked it up, but it came right up.
और उठाया उसको।
So he thought, "Oh, Prabhupada must have stepped off. I'm so
तो
offensive.
तुरंत
I
उठ गया
didn't
तो उनको लगा
notice."
प्रभुपाद गिर गए क्या हुआ?
So he turned around to see what happened,
तो देखे पीछे मुड़ के
And Prabhupada was sitting on the palanquin,
प्रभुपाद तो अंदर ही बैठे थे,
smiling a big
प्रभुपाद हंस रहे
smile,
थे, हाँ,
looking like a naughty little elf.
छोटे बदमाश हाथी की तरह हंस रहे थे.
And he said to my husband, I think I am very light today.
प्रभुपाद ने कहा, लगता है मैं आज बहुत हल्का हो गया हूँ, है ना?
I thought you might like that one, Maharaj. Happy birthday again. Hare Krishna.
ये याद आया, बहुत बहुत धन्यवाद. हरे कृष्ण.
Wonderful. I never heard that. Small gift. Both of you.